What up, my cucks?
What up, my cucks? Your cucks, your cucks, your cucks. And today, we have an incredible guest. He is a UCB teacher. He is the founder of the LGBTQ incredible group We Will Slay, an all, I guess I already said that, all LGBT group, improvising group. And he was also a contestant in the CBS Diversity.
I was a contestant, it was a contest. I was also considered a writer and performer, but it was 100%. It was 100%.
Was this Steve Harvey?
No, it was a white man.
Oh, of course.
It was a white man who hosted the diversity contest. Yeah. No diversity contest can be arbitered without a white man.
Lou Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen!
There's nothing white people love more than just getting a bunch of minorities together and letting them fight.
It really makes them feel good, and then they judge the quality.
Exactly. Yeah.
It is a show. I did blood.
I mean, we could do like we're two minorities and you're a white man, so we could do stuff.
This technically is a diversity showcase.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. So make sure to hashtag that when you post this video.
Yeah, hashtag diversity for this episode.
And today we are playing Pokemon Shield, which I just got in the future? Yeah.
Wow.
And it's a really fun game. I'm really liking it. We're gonna try to take down the big boys in this fucking town that we're in right now.
Okay.
The wild side.
There's big boys here. Okay.
Yeah. And now my little panda bear is squished, but he's okay.
The panda bear's adorable.
Isn't he? He's so cute.
Lou, are you familiar with the Pokemon mythos? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay.
I was obsessed with video games. I had blue and red. Then I had silver, gold.
I don't know what any of this means. So.
And truly, I think did they not have one? Like if they have one on the phone, I will own it. But I don't think they did. No, fuck that. I don't like that. I don't like Pokemon Go. No.
Let him out. Let him say it.
You're crazy. It's so good.
You want to know why? Because it's like I don't like walking around for a video game. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to walk around with purpose rather than some made up bullshit and then run up to, I don't know, like
Pokemon's real.
I always felt like with Pokemon Go, because there's so many people walking around with with their heads in their phones and just doing the flicking thing, that there should be another game that people who aren't playing Pokemon Go that can find those people and then hit them.
Yeah. And I already use a version of Pokemon Go. It's called Grindr. So it's like what's nearby, you know, gotta catch them all. But yeah, I never caught wind of the Pokemon Go craze. Maybe it just wasn't built for me.
Wow.
I think it's so fun just because what other game are you going to be playing besides, look how shitty this tree looks.
You know what else? Where you can get a shitty tree?
What's that?
Best Buy!
Oh my God, that bag is stunning.
Yeah, this is from Best Buy's luxury line.
Oh my God.
You can only get this online.
They all come pre-ripped.
This is a genuine
vintage.
Yeah, it's very vintage.
Hot topic, you know what I mean?
It's very Hot Topic.
Very Hot Topic. As everything in Hot Topic is very vintage.
Someone got murdered in this place before you got it.
Okay.
It doesn't look like you're doing well, by the way.
I just took down that Onyx that was a level 26.
Okay.
With my level 13 shit.
All right, I'm just saying that this.
Why does this Pokemon have a dowel rod in his hand? Like, what's up with that?
It's Perky. He's a little monkey.
That doesn't explain. That doesn't answer my question. If anything, he's even weirder.
He's gone.
All right, Pat, a question. Since this is the new year, any advice for Pat to start this year strong?
Oh, okay. You want me to answer that?
No. I think this is from me and Lou. And my advice, as has been all year, is to go to a doctor.
It's not happening.
Just get everything checked out. That would be my advice. Lou?
I would say keep doing what you're doing. You're great.
You're legit two good evil angels on the side.
Yes, devil. Yes, angel.
I mean, mostly because I don't know you enough to be concerned about the problems that you definitely do have. But I will say, like, you know, like self-care is important. So, like, you know, don't be down on yourself too much. Even when you're like, you know, even when you're getting screamed at that you need to go to the doctor, like, you probably feel bad already that you're not going to the doctor, and you probably get scared whenever you get the sniffles and stuff.
I disagree with most of what you said. Hey, Doc, I wanted you to.
Oh,
no,
yes.
I heard from my son actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need a doctor.
You don't need a doctor?
I don't need a doctor.
Actually, yeah. So that's one of the
Sorry.
things. He's had this pain in his stomach for the last 2 weeks.
Shut up, Dad!
That's what I'm saying. So he resisted so much.
I'm strong. I'm going through this.
I was hoping that maybe you could take a look at it. See, this is not. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Give me a minute.
Did you drink that milk this morning? You know that milk was expired. I said don't drink it.
Why do you have expired milk in the refrigerator?
I had just
To test my immune system, and I powered through it just like I powered through everything else. I'm unstoppable. I'm 22.
I need your help, Doc.
He's refusing care. What do you expect me to do?
I need you. Obviously, he's hurting.
Exactly. I'm 22 years old. You're lucky that I let you come in.
He's 22, and I still have to drag him to the doctor, even when he's in pain.
If he refuses care, I cannot take care of this 22-year-old.
Wow, that's very poetic and beautiful of you to say. Thank you, bro.
And handshake.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry.
Thanks, Doc.
It's a doctor's motto.
Oh, man.
The care,
My hand got viciously bruised from that head.
Look, now he's gonna.
It's all good. I'll power through it.
my friend. What happens when you go to the hospital and refuse care? They're just like, great, bye.
Holy fucking shit. I love it. It's been a while since I played Pokemon.
Yeah.
And these new Pokemon look stupid as fuck. I love it.
Yeah, like, does he have fists?
Yeah, he's a rabbit with fist ears.
He reminds me of just like a mafia boss or something, or like a trucker, and he's flailing. He's
Yeah.
kicking my ass. I like him though.
Those are very two different characters.
Wait.
Mafia boss and trucker.
He's like, what deal do you have for me?
Yeah, I do like
How much
this.
money do you want?
This is a posture that I personally love, when you have a big tummy and you can just rest your hands on the tummy. I love that move. It's very, what is it, like Winston Churchill-y?
This guy
Winston Churchill.
need places to go sometimes, because sometimes I'm just like, ugh.
I will say,
Especially when you got
my
car ears.
My comfort pose is definitely arms folded, but I've heard that it is.
That's wildly defensive.
It's wildly defensive. Yeah, I had to take a leadership training class at work, and the first thing the woman said was like, "You cannot stand like that. It looks like you're very defensive." And you're
Well,
not
because,
listening." I'm like, this is just comfortable. I like it. You know?
I also like how people don't talk about the actual psychology of it. They always like, don't do this, or like, well, you're doing this because of that. Like, tell me why I'm doing something. Don't tell me that I shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And that's why
Why would you let that meeting, Lou? You should have had that meeting with me.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you, but I'm here for you now. I think that's what's important.
I think you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry I yelled. Speaking of yelling, you know where it's encouraged? Best Buy.
Right. Because it's yelling.
Yeah.
Because it's yelling.
Yeah.
That's scary. Also, I forgot it's Best Buy, not Key Food.
Yeah.
I have muscle memory. It's going to be a minute to forget. We
Yeah.
took down the bunny.
Wow, you guys were riding that Key Food train for a
Well,
while.
they were our sponsor for a bit, and they still. I mean, they may come back on. We don't know. Right now, Best Buy is just paying to keep the lights on here, which is nice.
That's amazing. I'm a very big fan of both of those places, but right now, Best Buy is a lot better than Key Food. I need electronics more than I need nourishment.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. This is a question. That's it. That was my statement. This is a question. Do either of you have a New Year's resolution? And are you because we're already in the new year? How is it progressing?
This is all in the same, I still have to give myself advice, you know what I mean?
You don't have to give yourself advice. We already did.
Is there a theme to your advice? Do you normally give yourself the same advice?
What do you mean?
I gotta stop wearing sweatpants, or like what is something that because there's things that I repeat to myself all the time that I never fix.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Luke, you gotta do this, and then I never do it.
Yeah. Get happy, Sully.
Yeah.
Never do it.
Yeah. Well, first of all, there's ups and downs. You better be sad, otherwise you're a freak.
Yeah. Oh my God. Nothing freaks me out more than always positive people.
Well, I think always positive people. I'm very superstitious. Because I'm like, listen. Well, there's an imbalance there. So I was like, well, where does the darkness show up?
Exactly.
Where does the darkness show up? I was like, you're very happy now, but I know you cried this morning.
Yeah.
Like you had to have.
You know where it shows up? In the polling places.
Whoa!
Shit just got real!
Trump supporters, no! No, it's true. I also do you know when like someone's just like way too excited to see you even though you've never met before? Or, like it's like
Well, you're a performer, so like maybe like they've seen you perform and they're like, oh wow, I very much connect with this person.
Or if you're on Grindr, I assume the people are excited.
She'll be on, like, they're more horny than they are excited.
Okay.
And also, like, a lot of times, I would say a third of my interactions after we decide to meet up, I'm always underwhelmed by, I think both ways, by our, not how we look, but our responses to each other. Because a lot of the talk is like, I'm fucking horny too, let's go. And then they're like, hey, do you want like a cookie or something? I was like, I thought we were here to fuck.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Like a third of the time, because I don't think people, like, you have to like have the conversation ahead of time, be like, hey, listen, as soon as I arrive, I'm just here to fuck.
Yeah.
Or it's like, if I arrive, like, I'll drink a glass of water and then we can fuck. So it's just like, figuring out the timetable, because like, I'm not what you would consider a traditionally hot person. And I think they can just like navigate space and just fuck all the time. And so like for us regular folk, when we navigate that interaction, we're just like, we fuck now? And I feel like you could be like, yeah, we fuck now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we fuck now.
Okay, guys, where is this happening? In the bookshelf, in the kitchen bathroom, or in the basement?
I mean, this is your guys' apartment for this threesome, so like,
I was hoping that maybe we could start in the kitchen, but just having like a couple
The kitchen
snacks.
bathroom?
Well, we'd have a couple snacks first.
I just want to say something?
Sure.
I don't want this interaction to be something that you guys are working out between yourselves. I just want this to be fun and light.
This is gonna be
Well, it seems like you guys are trying to figure out where to fuck, like, and I'm a psychologist, and I just like, I know this. And so I just wanted to say, like, just pick a place and just.
Well, I mean, okay, I don't, look, we normally do what Stanley wants, and I thought like maybe like tonight we would do like.
Okay, so he's the dominant of the
So
two.
I'd say, like, we'd start with the kitchen, we'd have a couple snacks.
I'm dominant unless we're in front of my parents, then they just have so much to say.
Can you stop interrupting me?
What's that?
Can you stop?
Sorry.
We know we have a guest, and you're
Yeah.
interrupting me,
Sorry.
I don't understand.
Great, go, keep talking.
Okay, all I had to say was that in the kitchen, we'll start there.
I just want to say, like, I already, like, prepped before I got here.
Oh, you should try that.
Can you stop telling me what to do?
Oh, you guys aren't on prep?
I already prepped.
Yeah, I prepped earlier. When you say prep, what do we just
Talking about the medication prep?
Oh, okay, no.
Okay, cool. I brought condoms. It's cool.
I brought myself a little hard, and then I was
just like, next time, like when you host, just like make sure what's going on.
Again,
because like when I looked at your profile, it did say prep, and I think you had a misunderstanding of what.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I would just get a little chubby, and like down there, and then that's kind of like me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just like that.
Listen, it's literally 14 degrees outside, so I'm gonna nut here. Like, it's just something that
it's great.
Like, it's not a healthy decision on my part, but I will regret this. But I'm going to nut.
Yeah, we want you to nut. We're just trying to figure out the best place for you.
Where am I going to nut?
The kitchen bathroom, except there's just like poo odor all over the place. Because I said we shouldn't have a kitchen in the bathroom.
Don't host. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, this is an adorable little chubby dog.
It's a little,
I don't know what the fuck's going on with this.
I don't even know what's happening in this game. It just seems like you're walking around, things chase you, and then you go to the same field and fight.
I really liked things chasing me for a minute.
Wait, is this a wild Pokemon that you're trying to catch?
Yeah, we're gonna try to catch it.
Okay.
Usually we kill everything. We've been beating up the big boys, but today we should try to.
How come your character doesn't get into a fight? Like why?
Look how determined her look is. I think it's a good look.
But why is she not in the fight?
I love that she looks like a cool librarian.
Yeah.
And I love that look.
I think all the Pokemon trainers were like nerds, you know what I mean? They shouldn't be like cool or like buff.
Yeah, I could vibe with people who like Pokemon because there's definitely a nerdiness to you, and I find actually nerdiness attractive.
Hell yeah.
What is that called? What is attraction to intelligence called? It is
attraction to intelligence?
No, it's
there's a word. I assume there's a word for it.
Is it sapiosexual? Am I making? No, it's not.
It's smart horny.
Smart horny. That's it.
Yeah, I'm full on smart horny.
Smart horny.
Truly, like, and it's kind of hard. Like, I can't really. It's hard for me to engage with people who are in their early 20s. And that's why I'm like, let's talk less and let's make out more. And then I just have a rule where it's like, if you're 20, like normally like 27 and younger, not really interested. And it's judgment on my part. I don't think it's fair to them. I think there's a lot of very smart and intelligent people in their 20s.
There's like four in every state.
No, well the thing is like, you know, there's a lot of dumb people in the world. I think that's my problem.
Yeah, and they're usually at the polling places.
Oh my God, the politics!
Yeah, this is the
It's too much to deal!
Yeah, what are you gonna do with all these politics? Yeah, there's too many. Actually, there's too little. The fact that there's only two parties is disgusting, and it makes me ashamed of this country. But you know, that's just my opinion.
If it was up to George Washington, we would only have one party.
What the fuck you talk about, George?
Yeah, George, you're out of order, George.
What, me? How am I out of order?
This is one-party system. It makes no sense.
Your teeth look like shit.
Yeah.
I know, they're cow teeth, or wooden.
Well, which one are they? Do you have wooden cow teeth?
Yes, I have wooden cow teeth.
You're a fucking mess.
You're a fucking-
You're out of order. You're a mess.
You watch how you talk to my boy Benny Frank, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta watch how you talk to him.
Guys, listen to me.
This is my boy JHC, John Hancock.
I don't know, those are nice.